name's Danny Mackey, D-A-N-I M-A-C-K-E-Y. I'm from Reston, Virginia, and I'm the team owner of the Northern Virginia Supernovas.
Awesome. So can you tell me a little bit about what exactly is going on here today?
Yeah, so today is the tryouts for a new senior pro pickleball league called the U.S. Legends Pickleball League. And we are here in Richmond, Virginia at the Performance Pickleball RVA, where 200 players are here trying out to be on one of our 12 teams.
And what does that look like? Zach, can you just paint the picture for me? What are we seeing here?
Yeah, okay, so you're seeing 10 courts that have groups of players playing with each other and against each other in a tryout for the league. So everyone here is having a lot of fun, but playing a lot of competitive pickleball in order to make one of the teams in the draft next week.
Right, so they really care.
I can't imagine they don't care. They came from a long way to be here today. And so everyone here is vying for a spot on a senior pro pickleball team. It's kind of fun.
Right, so this is a national thing. And can you say that it's national? Can you tell me some of the places that people are coming from?
Yeah, so the U.S. Legends Pickleball League has 12 teams from across the country, starting from Boston and New York and Buffalo, through D.C. and down to Florida. There are actually 12 teams from all over the country are here.
Oh, wow. Okay. And can you tell me a little bit about what it does for people?
Yeah. So, first of all, pickleball is a great sport.
Yeah.
But second of all, it's a community. So here, I've talked to a lot of the players that are here, and what matters to them is meeting new people and having fun. And that's what they're doing here. And that's what this league is so great, is that it's going to provide the next great pickleball challenge for 50-plus-year-olds, 60-plus-year-olds who've kind of run out of challenges at home where they play. And now they can meet new people and play all over the country.
What do you think it does for the social life? What's it done for your social life?
Pickleball has helped expand my wait, let me start again.
Yeah. Okay.
Pickleball is a wonderfully social sport. In fact, like whether you're a beginner or you're vying for a senior pro position, you can find community. You don't have to.
That's okay. I'm gonna reset my camera here to get another check. Keep on going. Hold on one
Okay.
second. Awesome. You can just keep looking at me.
Okay. Pickleball is a wonderfully social sport. Whether you're vying for a spot on a pro team, or you go down to your local club or your local tennis courts or pickleball courts and play with whoever's there. It's a lot of fun, and for me, I've met so many wonderful players and people. A lot of them are here today, and a lot of the people that I'm here meeting for the first time, I will know forever. So it's just a great sport for that.
Something to just get you out, moving, and back into life, right?
With pickleball, you can play as hard or as soft as you want. You can go out and play for fun, and you don't have to, don't play professional, but you can do whatever you want. It's just a fun sport that everyone can play.
Yeah, but this here today, this is professional. This is for real.
Well, out here today, this league, it's a real competition. Like, it's on. Everybody is here to compete and to win. But there's also a very much a level of fun here, too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Okay.
Where do you want me to be?
You can stand back where you were.
Okay.
And try and stay in the same spot.
Okay.
And completely ignore the camera for the angles and everything.
Okay.
All right. Can you give me your first and last name and sort of your title here today? What are you doing here today?
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Can you give me your first and last name and spell it for me?
Yeah, Ron Cortese, Cortese.
Awesome.
Yikes.
You can stay where you are, just look at me.
Okay.
So can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing here today?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm one of the co-founders of the league and USLPL, and this is the combine or the tryouts for all the players to try to win to get on to get in the league itself.
So let's talk about pickleball. Why pickleball?
Why pickleball?
Yeah.
So pickleball is an incredible sport that brings people together, all ages. I was a big tennis player in college, and so I didn't play for years after that. Pickleball, I heard about pickleball. I didn't know what it was back in 2018, and my friend said, let's try it. As soon as I played one game, I was like in love with it again, and it gave me a chance at 60 to play competitively again, which I hadn't done for years in tennis.
Right. Can you talk a little bit more about that? Have you seen a spark in your peers just through pickleball? You know,
Yeah.
a re-spark in their life, I mean.
Yeah, absolutely. So, we had a small group of friends that we hung out with before, and then pickleball came along, and like all our friends now are like, I don't know, 10 times the amount of friends that we have just because of pickleball. It's so fun because it's competitive, and it's such a sport that's has a lot of camaraderie. So we get to play with our friends, we can compete all around the country, and it's just a total blast.
Yeah. Is there anything else about pickleball that you want to say on camera while you have a chance?
Oh, wow. I would just say that anyone who hasn't tried it, that may be, wanting some activity that's super fun, that's easy to learn, and really can showcase your skills, this is it. Tennis is an extremely hard sport to get to the point where you have fun. Pickleball, on the other hand, it's 1/3 the size of the tennis court, and you can literally, first time out, you can go out and have competitive rallies and have fun.
Yeah. So I hear it's mostly about getting out and doing something. And people at older age, they often sort of retire and then do nothing. And I feel like pickleball is sort of giving people the chance to go and do at least something, right?
Oh, not only something, but we have friends that were, like 50, 75 pounds overweight, and they came because they didn't do activities, and they fell in love with the sport and literally lost all that extra weight. And so they're much more healthy, they're having much more fun, and gaining a lot more friends that they can be very friendly and competitive with.
Awesome. Is there anything else you want to add?
I would just say that this league was created for 50s and 60-year-olds like myself, and it gives us the opportunity to go around the country and compete and have a blast. And so that's why we created USLPL.
Awesome. Would you mind staying right there? I'm going to get some shots of just your hands with the paddle real quick.
Okay.
Awesome. Tell me your first and last name and
Yeah.
your title.
Okay. Yeah, Michael Kao. I'm the co-founder of this U.S. Legend Pickleball League.
All right, can you tell me a little bit about it? What is it?
Absolutely. It is a senior pro. So we look for players that are 50 and 60 plus to join us. And these are players from all over the nation coming here today to try out for 12 teams. These are the best of the best from the country. Actually, we have one player from Canada coming in also. And so they're going to try out for 12 teams. So as you can see, owners are roaming around looking at players so that they can draft for their team. We're going to compete throughout the year. The first showcase is going to be in September, second one in October, and then November, and then January will be the championship.
Awesome, awesome. So can you talk to me a little bit more about what exactly is happening here today? I know you said a little bit of it, but can you go in and dive
Yep.
in a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. Today and tomorrow, all players going to be grouping into their groupings to compete among each other. And then the team player, the winner is going to compete for the championship tomorrow. So that's going to be 2 days event. And the championship, whomever win that pot, that group, is going to be automatically get drafted by one of the team owner. That's going to be one of the 12 team owner that we have here. So.
And then they're going to be traveling with them and playing?
Absolutely, yes. There are going to be 14 players on the team, and then we're going to compete and travel and play as a team. So there will be like men's doubles, women's doubles, and mixed doubles. So yeah.
As far as like recreation sports and being a little bit older and stuff, I mean, usually when you get into recreation sports, you're a little bit younger and stuff.
Right.
It's great to see that this is offered for older people, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
A little bit about that?
Yes, we are so excited because, believe it or not, all these athletes are competing all their life. They either play high school, college, at a high level, and they don't want to slow down. Even though they are in the 50-some, they don't want to slow down. They still want to compete. So that helped the community to get together, out there doing something, get together, bonding with other people. These are, the team is going to make up from all players from all over the country, not just here in Virginia. But we do have one here in Virginia. So that's the team that I'm actually going to be playing for, the Richmond Rocketeers. So yeah, so it's very exciting. And you can see the vibe. I mean, everybody's just coming in so excited about the league. So yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about what it might do for a person's personal life, what it might have done for your personal life, how it might have enhanced it?
Absolutely. So basically, it's amazing how addictive the sport is. So if you start playing, you just can't stop, right? I mean, it's very social. I mean, people just from all over, all kind of age group that can play, right? And it's getting so popular that really the younger crowd are start playing also. So it's good for the community. It's just, you every afternoon you go out to any pickleball facilities, the courts are full. And then now it's starting to turn over to the younger crowd. I mean, the high school kids, the college kids and stuff. So yeah, it's a fantastic sport. Yep.
Yeah, is there anything that I didn't ask that you might want to include?
I think what we're doing is that we're trying to promote just getting out, do something, right? Don't just think that you 50, 60, that you're gonna be, just slow down. That's the message. We want to get people to get involved, go out, do something, stay active, stay healthy, and that will keep you going. I mean, I compete in tournament that there are 70 plus. They are still playing. So that's the message that we want to get out. We want people to just stay active, stay motivated, kind of thing. So yeah.